SOCKS5 proxy provider. It's called 711 Proxy. They also provide residential proxies, the GB and the IP based proxies. So they also provide unlimited proxies that you can get in bandwidth and ports. But yeah, majorly we'll be focusing more on this IP side of things. So the first thing you will do is you need to get the available IP balance for you to be able to get a proxy out of 711 Proxy as a SOCKS5 proxy provider. So to do that, you need something like a CD key, which I also provide at discounted prices. You can reach out to me on my number. I'll put it on the screen or in the description of this video. So this is what the CD key looks like, something like this. So I'll be redeeming this one into my account. So this is how you would redeem. You just, from the dashboard here, from the dashboard over here, you would come to this IP and click on it, and once you are here, you put your key here and click on redeem. So you allow it to redeem, and once it's redeemed, you would have an available IP balance like this. So that's how you redeem on here. So after that, you would select your IP. But for you to first do all of that, you need to have, I don't know, there are different ways you can connect your SOCKS5 proxy to your phone or to your, I'll do another video for phone. Don't let us mix it. Let us just focus on the PC users here, internet browser for Chrome or Firefox. So I'm using Firefox here. So you can install this extension into your browser, should in case you want to have it used on your browser like this. This is the method I'm using. Some people would want to put it inside their PC settings, but yeah, this is the one I'm using. It is called Proxy Toggle. So let's go and extract. So we can come back here and use the proxy. So the first thing you do here is scroll down a little bit. Then you'll not use this API, you use this username and password. Don't use this API, use the username and password so you can get the necessary information out. So in this global miss, you search for your country, you are looking for United States of America, and let's say you have a country, a city, a state in mind, I mean. Let's say I'm going for US. Yeah, you can decide to create a sub user, but honestly, I'll just leave it on default. So once you've done all of that, this is what the username will look like, this is what the password will look like, and duration. Just leave all this on default, and you come to this side, come to this side. So this is just like 9Proxy too. This is just like 9Proxy too. So leave all this on default too, and you come to these numbers of proxy. I'll select 1, but if you select 10, it will generate 10 proxies for you. So I'll select 1 and I'll click on generate. So once you click on generate, you'll see the information like this. So this information is what we are using to connect to this proxy. So for us to be able to do that, you can copy the information and put it somewhere. Let's say I'm putting it in my notes here. Putting it in my notes and just paste it. That's Control V. I just press. So this first thing is your host name. Let's just differentiate all of them. Use the enter key to differentiate all of them like this, and this is our password. You see, this colon is what they are using to differentiate them. So you delete this colon. We don't need those colons anymore. You need those colons like this. So this is your host, this is your port, this is your user, and this is your password. So all this information, we are bringing it in here. So you, after you've installed your proxy toggle, as I did mine here, if you don't know how to install on Firefox, let me just walk you through that. You come to these extensions, come to your settings over here, come to extensions there. I clicked here and I clicked on extension here. And once you click on extension, you can search it here. You can just search proxy toggle. I'm using proxy toggle on Firefox, as I mentioned earlier. So once you search it there, to load up, and this is proxy toggle. To tell you to add it to Firefox, just add it to Firefox over there. And once you've done that, you would pin it to your toolbar and all of that, and you would just come here and click on manage extension. And double click on that, right click on let's click, I don't know. But on Mac, you double click and it will show this manage extension. Click on the manage extensions and it will bring this out for you. So here in the type, you select SOCKS5 and make sure you check this remote DNS. Make sure you check it. So in the host, this is our host. This is the first thing is the host name. In the output format here, the first thing here is the host name. So you would copy from here to here, copy like this, copy. This is our host name. You come here, you paste it here, Control V. The port is 2000. You copy, come here, put it in the port, just delete and put it there. Control V, And in this user, you'd copy like this to this next colon. Don't copy the colon. Don't copy the colon. Just copy like that. You need to be very careful. Make sure what you are entering is correct, because if it's not correct, you are not going to be able to connect, and your internet will just like your internet will not go. Once you click on connect, it will not go. It will just be loading. It will not go because you're entering the wrong information. So in case you cannot do the copy like this, you can put it here as I've did here, and just copy it like this for better copying and pasting. Do you get? So still the same thing, still the same method. Just make sure you are doing it right. And once you've done that and you're sure you entered the right information, you see like this, you see this thing. Look at my mouse, follow my mouse like this. You see this thing like this is the proxy toggle extension. The way it's looking like a straight line like this, that means it's not connected. But if you click on it and it looks like V, I mean, is this V? V to the side. Maybe this is lesser than or greater than. I don't know what sign it is. Once it looks like this, that means it's connected. Once it looks like this, that means it's disconnected. Once it looks like this, that means it's connected. You see, this is how it works on proxy toggle. But there are other extensions that this is not how they connect. Some they just require you to click on the button to connect and click on the button to disconnect. But this is how proxy toggle works. I hope that makes sense. So now that we've done that, we've connected, we've clicked on the proxy toggle, we've copy and paste everything in there. How do we confirm if it's working or not? Let's check on let's say ip8.com to check if we are connected. It's loading up. So as you can see, the 711 proxy is connected and it is pretty fast. And yeah, everything is clean. So you can always message me with the number on the screen or the number in the description of this video or anywhere you see this video. So yeah, that's basically it. So if you come to your 711 proxy now and you refresh, you should have like a -1 balance already. That is how the IP based work. So you have a -1 already. So yeah, I'll be making another video on how to use it on the phone. It's basically the same technique, the same thing, but smaller screen, because you're using a mobile device. So that's how it works too on the phone. Just get your CDK, redeem it, extract your IP by searching for the country, states, and generate your IP, and that's basically how it works too. Okay, so there is also, if you want to see the amount of IP you've used in the last 24 hours, you can come to this 24 hours list. So you see the list of IP you have extracted or generated in the last 24 hours. You see the status and the type, if it's online or it's offline, and the amount of IPs you've consumed. They also have this feature here, the renewal settings, where you can always change. Like now we are on this IP. If you want to stay on this IP for as long as possible, you can always do the auto renewal once you click on this yes. So for every 6 hours, this, if the IP is dead or it's offline, or they will always renew it for you every 6 hours. So yeah, that's another feature you can always explore as long as you have balance on your 711 proxy accounts, just like 9Proxy too. I think 9Proxy has these features too, and it's a very cool feature. So in case you are doing social media stuff where you just want to maintain one single IP for as long as possible, you can always do that here too. So yeah, that's basically it for 711 proxy. It's they are a very good provider of SOCKS5 proxy, and I personally use them too. I also make videos of other proxies you can always use, and I also make a joint video of all these proxies I have tested myself, and what their workflow is, and which one of them can work for your workflow. Let me just put it that way. Yeah. So because some of them are very good for if you are doing scraping, some of them are very good for if you are managing social media and stuff like that. So I'll make another video regarding that. So should in case you need CD keys for the IP or the GB, the GB is all, they also provide the GB. I will also make a video regarding the GB soon. So you can always explore these options, and if you need the CDK, you can also reach out to me. I will be very, very happy to help you regarding that. Thank you so much. Bye.